Every year we make New Year's resolutions, and every year we're lucky to make it to February. Fact is, New Year's resolutions are doomed to fail, but it's not for the reason you might think. Marni Devlin, best-selling author of Crawling into the Light and the creator of the Iceberg Principles, bringing you better relationships, healthier and more abundant living through conscious awareness. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Insights. Why do we make New Year's resolutions? It's because of that little voice inside our heads that tells us that we're not good enough, that we don't measure up. And there are a ton of shiny magazines out there that prove that it's true. Let's face it, most likely your body looks nothing like the one on the cover of Fitness magazine. Probably your life is also not the subject of More magazine's cover article. And you know that your closets are not as organized as Martha Stewart's, nor will your centerpiece ever look like hers. So you should all over yourself. You should eat better. You should do more cardio and yoga. You should be smarter, read more, work harder. Let's face it, you should just be a better person all the way around. And if you tried a little harder, then maybe you could measure up. So you make your resolutions. And we already know what happens to those. But the problem is not you. There is nothing wrong with you, and I am going to prove it to you. The problem is not you. The problem is that you compared yourself to someone else. You can never compare. You are unique. It's like comparing apples and oranges. They're different. You're different. You have different fingerprints. You have different dental patterns. You have a different reason for your existence than anyone else on the planet. Your goal is not to become a better somebody else. Your goal is to be the very best you that you can be. And that will not happen when you're busy trying to be somebody else. In this universe in which we live, we experience our own beliefs and perceptions. So as long as you put your energy on what's wrong with you, that's what you will see grow. When you focus on your seeming imperfections, they become bigger, and not just in your imagination. Look, the reason you don't look like the person on the cover of Fitness magazine is because you're not that person, and they're not you. Some people require those kind of looks to fulfill their purpose. You look perfect for your purpose. The point is that nobody has your exact mix of capacities and talents and strengths. Nobody could take your place in the grand scheme of things. You are innate perfection, and nothing can ever change that or take that away. Yet I know that it doesn't feel that way most of the time. The Iceberg Principles teach us that this is because we live in a time-space universe. Time gives the illusion that we're always becoming until we get there. Yet we never arrive there because by the time we get there, time has moved on, leaving us forever feeling incomplete, unfinished, and less than perfect. The illusion of inadequacy is man's greatest misperception. You're perfect. Your imperfection is the illusion. And things will continue to appear imperfect to you as long as you remain caught in this illusion. Look, New Year's resolutions don't work. The trick is to expand your awareness enough to see that you are unique. There's not a version 2.1 of you anywhere. That means you are perfect exactly the way you are. Never try to be someone else. It throws you out of alignment with your soul, and that causes pain. Do all you can to be the very best you that you can be. Go to my website, marnispencerdevlin.com, and subscribe. Let me help you become more consciously aware of your innate perfection, because some learning is required. It is essential that you learn to listen to your instincts. It's quite possible that you felt drawn to organizing your place because maybe your inner creativity was feeling crowded out by the clutter. Or maybe Fitness Magazine showed up in front of your nose because it really is time to watch your diet a little. Being your best does require action. But it's a lot easier to go to the gym with an attitude of, I want to feel healthier and more energetic so that I can live the life of my dreams, than to go to the gym because you're a fat slob. You are not an accident. The universe did not make an oops. You are here to express a very specific purpose, and your gifts and talents are the tools that you are meant to express your innateness, your perfection. Don't make a resolution to become something you're not. Realize your perfection right now, today, exactly the way you are. That's it for today's episode of Insights. If you know someone who could benefit from this, be a hero and share it with them. Or better yet, share it on your Facebook or your Twitter. And again, go to my website and subscribe. Grab your 2 free books and your 2 free guided meditations to help you get a head start on being really happy. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.